Let's have a look at what that does. Ah, keep mixing up. Okay. Yeah. Yes, it's not bad, but elemental protection is more important at the moment. Okay. Have I seen this guy? Okay. It's funny, Tidus has the second least HP out of everyone. The HP sphere that I gave to Yuna obviously helped boost it. There we go. Hopefully should be able to get an ability sphere now. Actually, I might use Valor Form.
No problem.
Really? Okay, let's make sure everyone gets a turn, because we'll get...
I foresee no difficulty.
Classic.
You will hurt no one!
Classic badass quotes. See, these are the kind of enemies where poison will actually be quite helpful, because it has a lot of HP. Obviously being able to take a quarter of it every time will make a big difference. And if you notice, this one's not counter-attacking like the one that we had in Luca.
So, how shall we do this?
Simple.
Need a good jolt?
Okay, let's bring it down to near death, and then we'll have Valor take care of things. There you go, there's that critical hit. Okay, let me call out Valor. It's always nice to have a Aeon Overdrive in your back pocket. And I've forgotten to shorten the sequences again, for fuck's sake. It's one of the things I say to myself as well. It's one of these things where it's a long sequence and I tell myself, okay, I need to shorten that, and then I get caught up with the battle and end up forgetting.
Please, fight with us!
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do too much. I'm actually going to boost here. Because it has Power Break anyway, it shouldn't be doing too much damage. Yeah, 183, and it almost gave me half a overdrive, so it's good stuff. One more should be enough. Okay, time to die. But at 911 HP, it has less HP than Yuna, so it's not great. And it does less spell damage than Lulu as well. If it wasn't for that overdrive, and the fact that ground-based enemies can't attack it. Oh shit, it gave me a power sphere. Damn it. Yeah. See, that's why you might have wanted to learn Extract ability. Guess I can move one along. Need those ability spheres. Okay, magic's gone up even higher. That's good. Shit, that's another ability that I can't learn. Hold on, unless... Because sometimes when you've run out, let's say I've run out of ability spheres now, when you do get one, obviously it's not going to be at the top of the list, it's going to be below level 1 key sphere. So make sure you don't end up forgetting that you've picked up some ability spheres. Everyone's getting defense boosts. Okay. Where am I? Okay, I need to get that primer.
watching weep, Crusaders!
So this again is another dangerous combination because these two have their powerful fire spells. So obviously if you're struggling with this, it's always a good idea to call Ifrit for these situations, because obviously it's not going to take any damage because it has no other attacks, it's just going to use fire. It's funny that it takes more damage from fire as well. Wow, 700. Good stuff. Ideally I'd like Auron to get an overdrive, but yeah, it's going to take a while. I'm actually going to haste him. So sometimes if you want to get some overdrives going, you can obviously just do this. And if you're lucky, you'll attack the character you want enough times to get it to overdrive. Because at the moment, this is all we can do to get overdrives. The more time you spend in battle, and the more things you do, the more attacks, the more defenses, the more escapes, all that kind of stuff, then that's going to teach you more overdrive modes as well. I'm sure by now, if you've played the game yourself and you've kind of taken more time to get through areas than I have, you've probably learned a few overdrive modes already. So I'll probably skip ahead to when at least a couple of people have an overdrive. Not Lulu, that's going to take way too long. Okay, there we go. Auron has a full overdrive and Yuna's one turn away. And Wakka has a full overdrive. That's not too bad. That's enough for me. So there you go. It might be a bit of an odd move giving the enemy haste, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, there's that primer. Main hand. Yeah. So it's the rank that I've always wanted. Okay, we're ready to move on. I think that should be the end of the random encounters. I lied. Shit. But I am happy that I gave Wakka the strength boost because he can deal with the flyers very easily now. But as you can see, I mean, Lulu has no problems with MP, she still has over 100, so... And that was an overkill. Stuff. Okay, I think that's enough now. Come on. Let's move on. There's going to be quite a bit of story coming up. Oh, thank you. Alright, once you get to the end of Mushroom, you're going to want to save. There's an optional conversation here, and it's something that I missed for the original movie version of Final Fantasy X that I made.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
Okay. So yeah, now you can choose to just continue, or you can head over to Luzu and have a chat. And to be honest, I don't know why they made this an optional cutscene, because actually it is quite important. So let's chat to him and see what he has to say. Fuck. Oh shit, wrong attack, damn it. There you go. See, now it had to do it first time. It's almost like the game knows. All those times I purposely tried to get it, took like 5 goes. And the trouble now is Lulu's asleep, so I think Wakka can take the fungus out. Not Wakka, Auron. shit, wasn't enough. But Lulu has fire protection, so she's good. So there you go, that's how one mistake can actually put you in quite a bit of trouble if you're not careful. Right, now let's talk to Luzu.
They let you through, huh?
Gata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty out Bhed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done. Wakka. I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
Wakka! That's enough, Wakka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say, he said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lu, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Luzu, please! Please don't go!
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Exactly, and it's going to be a long time before we understand the reason as well. But it's a very interesting interchange there between those guys, and I think you can start to see where Wakka's inferiority complex comes from. I mean, that was a great response from Luzu to say, you know, keeping Sin away from your girl is more important than actually being with her. So, and obviously that seems like something that Wakka probably wouldn't have thought of if he was in the same position. And the lack of ability spheres is just annoying. Ugh. I don't have this problem often, but it pops up every now and again. Okay, right. we're going to have quite a bit more cutscene, and then a boss battle. But I've got a bad feeling about this. Of course, you could say it's easy to say that you know exactly what's going to happen, but I mean in terms of, you know, even the first time I played.
Curses! Ow! Ugh.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Wakka gave him in Bhed. And he fought with an Bhed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
I think Wakka's slightly lying there. So obviously we're starting to build an understanding of just why Wakka hates the Bhed so much. Obviously he feels like he's lost his brother because of their weapons or whatever. I mean, it's not like if he'd have used a sword he would have survived, probably, but you can start to see why he feels the way he does. Yeah, I mean, if you add his religiousness with what happened to his brother, it starts to come together. Of course, there's no reason to hate a whole race of people, but you can start to empathise with him a little. Wow, that's ambitious. I'm guessing that this is probably the first time in you know, the Crusaders actually attempted to ally with the Bhed in order to do this. So even though they've never succeeded before, I guess this is a different kind of attempt to the previous ones. Okay.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign. And it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
But yeah, Yuna made a very good point there, and that's exactly what I was talking about. So even if it means defying Yevon, they're trying to effectively do exactly what we're trying to do, but just using a different way. Okay. I'm just trying to see if anyone's going to give me anything. Yeah, but we gets a discount, so it's all good. Okay, so here's the rip-off merchant. And let's see.